Cristiano Ronaldo is now a football club owner. He's bought a stake in Spanish club Almeria. And you might think a billionaire like Ronaldo, why would he buy a second division club? Well, it's for his son. You see, Ronaldo Jr. is coming through the ranks, and Cristiano wants to build an empire for him. A club that in the future Jr. can lead and win the Champions League with. And looks like he's hired me to make this happen. But first though, I've got a meeting with CR7 himself.
Look, Sid, Cristiano's son can't play second division football. You need to get me to La Liga, or we will have trouble.
And would you look at that, boys? We actually do have Ronaldo Jr. in the Youth Academy, 50 overall. Not gonna lie, boys, I don't think at this level he would even be good enough for the Segunda division. No disrespect, Ronaldo.
Yo, Sid, shut up and just manage the club. Stop roasting my son.
Because he's Cristiano's son, the potential is there. We, by the way, anyway can't promote him to the first team because he's only 15. We'll keep Junior in the Youth Academy, train him up, and hopefully next season, once we get promoted to La Liga, we can have him lead the team as Cristiano wants. But okay, I'm kind of wondering if Ronaldo had an idea what he actually bought. Because this team ain't looking all that good. A few talents there like our captain Arribas. And honestly, that's it. I'm not even sure if the other players are all that good. And come on, Ronaldo, you're literally a billionaire. You could have given us crazy money to build out this team. But I guess Ronaldo wants me to get this team promoted to La Liga, and only once Junior starts playing, that's when he'll be giving the money to invest. So right now the goal is to figure out what we can do to improve this team and somehow get promoted. I don't want to change tactics all that much. The team actually has good players for this 4-2-3-1 system. Now, initially, my plan was to straight away try and make some signings. But if you remember when Cristiano Ronaldo was at Man United and he caused all that controversy, he spoke about the Man United facilities being outdated. And now that this is Cristiano's own club, there is no way he first doesn't invest in the club's facilities. So that's what we're going to do by hiring coaches, especially attacking coaches. Because don't forget, we've got Ronaldo Jr. and we do need him to grow. Well, that instantly brings our budget down to 9.6 million, but that should still be good enough to sign a couple of ballers. Now, straight away, the goalkeeper position is what we need to sort out. I mean, both our high-rated goalkeepers are like 35 plus. Apart from goalkeeper, though, I think a CDM could be really nice. A couple of defensive additions this season could probably push us to get promoted. Now, I'm thinking of sorting out the CDM position first, and I think the Saudi League could be a really good place to get some talent in. I know it sounds a bit crazy, but don't forget our club owner is still playing in the Saudi League for Al Nassr. And I told you there's quite a bit of talent. I found Amadou Kone, 70 rated CDM, 20 years old. Should be good for the Segunda division. But Valentin Atangana is even better placed for Al Ali, 73 rated. Not gonna lie, bro, Ronaldo should have given us more money. I'm having to negotiate for the 6 million euro signing. Now, we've at least completed the signing of Atangana, 6 million gone. I still feel like we need some sort of an upgrade in the goalkeeper position. Otherwise, we're not going to get promoted. Now, I've transfer listed a few players we don't need. To be honest, I don't think Ronaldo's going to be too fast. He probably doesn't even know who these players are. But looks like their sales are going to come in real handy because we've managed to raise some cash. That kind of changes everything because now I think we could go for a goalkeeper and probably even improve our attacking positions. Now, because we're a second division club, we're not allowed to sign players from any of the top 5 leagues. But that's why I really like Dinko Horcas from Las Palmas, 74 rated goalkeeper, 26 years old. We've got him for 6.2 million. And by the way, he was the highest rated goalkeeper in the Segunda division. They should be big in getting us to La Liga. Okay, now I'm on the hunt for a right midfielder, but it's super difficult, bro. Not being able to sign any players from top 5 leagues is actually a really tough restriction. But I have found a very interesting Algerian player from Hull City, 72 rated, 23 years old. Bro is giving me Riyad Mahrez vibes. And we are going to need talent like that if we want to get promoted to La Liga. We're snapping him up for 5 million. Not gonna lie, this team is nothing like Cristiano Ronaldo. He was known to be a born winner, while in our case, our highest rated player is like 76. But saying that, once we do get to La Liga, things will change. His son will get into the team, and then he'll start wanting to spend more money. So let's get through the season and see if we can get promoted. We must pull it off. And maybe if you guys subscribe to the channel, I'll get that extra bit of luck. End of the season, and we do end up finishing 5th. Now, if my math is correct, top 2 get promoted straight to La Liga, but from 3rd to 6th, it's the playoffs. And yeah, boys, there is a real chance for us to get Almeria to La Liga. It's not going to be pretty. I'm sure Ronaldo wanted us to win the league with Almeria, but come on, he gave us barely any money, and it was a proper task just putting this squad together. Oh, and I didn't expect this. Patrick Soko, 70 rated striker. I remember he was on our bench, but in fact, he ended up being our best player, 21 31 goals. Also, Sergio Arribas in cam, our captain. He's up to a 79. I think he's going to be our first player with an 80 overall. Also, my new signing, Mohamed Belloumi from Algeria. He balled out up to a 75. Even our goalkeeper, Dinko Horkas, grew really well. But knowing Cristiano, he probably only cares about Junior's growth. And not gonna lie, up by 5 overall, staying in the academy isn't bad at all. But for Ronaldo Jr. to be a part of this squad, we gotta get to La Liga. And the question is, can we pull it off? Playoff semi-finals? No, we lose. Now, there is still a bit of hope. We've got the second leg. We can overturn a 2-1 deficit. It's not going to be easy, but, well, we can't pull it off. 2-2. We're going to be staying in the Segunda division for another season, and you bet Ronaldo is not going to like this.
Playoffs? You lost in the playoffs? You're a fraud, Sid. My son is waiting, my project is on hold, and you can't even get out of the Segunda. I should sack you right now, but I'm gonna give you one final chance. Get me promoted this season, or you are finished.
Well, there's the pressure from Cristiano Ronaldo. To be honest, I don't blame him. He's a 5-time Champions League winner. He does not want to be known for owning a club in the Segunda division. And that is why this time around, he's backing us with more money. 25 million! To be fair, if Ronnie had given us this last season, I think we could have gotten Almeria promoted straight away. But yeah, Ronaldo Jr. though is gonna have to wait in the academy for another year. He's 16, so we can actually promote him. But remember, Cristiano does not want him playing second division football, which, by the way, is kind of stupid. I think it would have helped Junior grow really nicely if he got to play Segunda football this season. But I guess it is what it is. We'll just keep him in the academy, growing in key stats. And let's focus on using that 25 million to improve this team. This Loppy guy, I remember, was injured last season for key games. So yep, CDM is once again going to be on my shortlist. Also, I think we could do with a really good left midfielder as well. Now, once again, we're not allowed to sign any players from top 5 leagues. So I do think we're going to need to get a bit creative. And that's why I'm thinking N'Golo Conte. Now, I know he's 35. He's probably only going to give us maybe 2 seasons. But he's 84 rated. I think with Conte in the team, we're going to get direct promotion, man. Oh, but he's so expensive. Do you know what? Let's just give it a go. If it's not too expensive, I would like to get this deal done. Because even taking his age into account, he should be able to get us promoted to La Liga, which is the main goal this season. But come on, man. We're not paying 20.9 million. This is not going to work. I think the play might be to look in the Portuguese league. Oh, and there's a couple of players I really like here. Manu Silva, 74 rated. But even better than that is Stiknas, Turkish CDM, only 21 as well. And for 11 million, this seems like a rather good deal. And yup, we've got the Turkishman joining Ronaldo's club. Bro, the Portuguese league seems like a goldmine for talent. I'm liking Gabri Martinez for the left midfield spot, 75 rated. With that, I do feel like we've used the Ronaldo money really well. Okay, we've now got another sneaky upgrade into the team, Marko Milovanovic, 6'5", 70 rated striker, only 22 years old. I think he's back from his loan spell or something. Oh, but actually, Soko might just end up being starter because he's gone up to a 71 overall. But still, I like the depth we have. In fact, the team is looking decent. A lot better than what we started out with. Come on, this time I want to impress Ronaldo and secure automatic promotion. End of the season, we're looking good growth-wise at least. Arribas up to 82. Both our wingers are now 78 rated. Same with our CDMs actually. This Eli guy went down in his overall. He's like an unk though, he's 33. But even with all that growth, we missed out on promotion. 4th is all we could finish. Not again, boys. We're gonna have to go through playoffs. This time, if we end up getting knocked out in the playoffs, Ronaldo's not gonna show mercy. We will get sacked. But thankfully, the first leg ends in a draw. It's definitely a better situation than we were in last season. As long as we win the second leg, we'll be going through to the playoffs final, which we do. Bro, this Soko guy is literally a cult hero. Not surprised that he's once again our top scorer. But now this is it, the playoff final. If we win this game, that's when Ronaldo's ownership project truly begins. And I think we can pull this off. The team is there. Come on, is this the moment? And yes, we do it. Soko again. Ronaldo is now going to be a La Liga club owner. Okay, wait a minute. Why do we play Elche again? Wait, guys, the job is not done yet. There's a second leg apparently in the final. I celebrated too soon. Bro, it would be so embarrassing if we end up getting knocked out. But we don't. A draw is enough. Now, officially, Ronaldo is a La Liga club owner.
Vamos, Sid. You got us to La Liga. But now the fun begins. It's time for the world to see Cristiano Jr. You must play him in every game. Also, I'll give you 50 million to compete in La Liga. Try to sign players I have played with before, so Junior can adapt easily.
Wait a minute, guys. Playing a 59 rated Ronaldo Jr. every single game. This is going to be a bit of a problem. But I guess we don't have a choice. This is Ronaldo's club. He wants Junior up top. We've got to put him up top. Let's promote him to the senior team. Now, Junior's a left winger. What we could do is put him instead of Martinez. But I don't think that's the play. I know Socco's been insane for us up until this point. But I think he's just got to make way for Ronaldo Jr. We're going to be putting him up top. Oh, but making him a striker lost him a couple of overalls. Also, to make sure that Junior plays every single game, we're going to have to sell our other strikers. So I guess it's time to say goodbye to Socco. We will not forget these 2 seasons you've given us. Okay, guys, I really don't know how we're going to survive La Liga with Junior up top. He is Ronaldo's son, but he does not have the talent, at least as of now. The potential may be there, but we're going to really need to improve the rest of our team if we've got any chance. By the way, the first objective Cristiano gave us was to start Ronaldo Jr. every single game. But there's also another objective, and that's to comfortably avoid relegation. Now, we do have 50 million to figure that out. Ronaldo wants me to sign his former teammates, but a lot of them are probably old, like Nacho Fernandez here, who's 37. There's no point signing him. Ooh, but an interesting one would be Mohamed Simakan. He's Ronaldo's teammate at Al Nassr. Okay, yeah, but we're not affording Simakan, man. He's gonna cost us our entire budget. And to survive La Liga this season, I feel we need another centre-back. And I'm also thinking a left-back to replace Munoz. In that case, we could maybe raise a little bit of money with some player sales. Okay, it's not much, but we're at least up to 54 mil. Do you know what? That might just be enough to sign Mohamed Simakan. Honestly, having an 84 rated centre-back might be the key to just avoid relegation. I might need to pull off some crazy negotiations here, but it could be possible. But yes, I'm gonna have to put low ball offers in. 47 million to start with. And no, it's straight away countered to 56. I don't think I can afford him. Okay, wait, we've got it down to 50 million. I'm trying to counter with 49 because every million I save could make it easier to get his wages sorted. And yup, it's actually worked. I do think Ronaldo's gonna be proud of this signing, boys. We're bringing an 84 rated centre-back to Almeria. Now, that's what I call an upgrade. I'm actually really curious though what Ronaldo Jr. is going to do in La Liga. Is he even going to get a goal? Oh no, we may be in big trouble because we're going back down to the Segunda. And it's a crushing relegation as well. Negative 33 goal difference. And no, we've just put a relegation on Ronaldo Jr.'s CV. I really don't think his dad is going to like this. To be honest, Junior actually had an okay season. 8 goals, but a 62 rated striker. That is not bad at all. But he was outscored by our Cam Arribas, Martinez as well. Actually, the team around Junior really grew well. Simakan up to an 85. I hate to say it, boys, but I think the reason we didn't survive La Liga was Junior. He's just not good enough. And honestly, a season in the Segunda division might actually benefit him. Because against easier opponents, he could probably get more goals, get his overall up even more. And I tried explaining that to his father, and he literally wanted to punch me in the face.
My son is not playing Segunda football. You better loan him out to a Primera club and fix the team. If you don't win the Segunda, I'm done with you.
I'm actually really annoyed that we're going to have to loan out Ronaldo Jr. because I think playing a full season in the Segunda is exactly what he needs. But hey, if the owner wants this to happen, we've got no choice. We are putting him on the loan list. But I don't even think any first division club is going to come in for him. Cristiano is in for a rude awakening, man. His son is just not at that level. Okay, well, there is a first division club that's come in for him. But it's Nashville. I don't think going to America and playing for an MLS club is the right move for Junior. He needs to stay in Europe. Bro, the MLS is just trying to capitalize on the Ronaldo brand. Even Philadelphia Union want him. No way, that's now the 3rd MLS club interested in him. I'm being honest, boys. If we don't get an offer from a European club, I'm not going to accept it. Okay, what are these clubs, man? It'll be way better if Junior just grinds it out in the Segunda. I'm sure he could easily have like a 15+ goal season. And so you know what, boys? I'm removing Junior from the loan list. This could legit get me sacked because Cristiano was extremely clear with his instructions. But I'm going against him. If things don't work out this season, I could be in big trouble. Now, good thing is we've got a really solid budget considering we've been relegated. I think that's because Cristiano wants his team back in La Liga ASAP. And looking at this team, a couple of areas where we can strengthen our centre-back as well as left-back. Actually, that might be a priority because we don't have any other left-backs in the club. Okay, this could be good. 81 rated Alex Vale. His contract is expiring. Now, that's a deal, boys. 27 million for a solid left-back. Okay, Vale really really improves that back line. But ultimately, it's going to be all on you, Junior, buddy. You gotta deliver. Channel your father's talents. I'm wondering, what does going against Ronaldo mean? He wanted the title anyways. If we give him that, maybe then he'd be okay with seeing his son play second division football. But anything apart from first, and I'm gonna be in big trouble. End of the season, and looks like Ronaldo Jr. has cooked. 19 goals. I was not expecting that. Plus, his overall has gone up to 67. I told you, Cristiano, we needed Junior to just have a bit of a more tough upbringing. Going through, of course, the divisions. And now I think he should be ready for La Liga. And to be honest, being back in the Segunda has also allowed us to grow our current players. Simakan up to 87. Vale 87 as well. Aripas up to 87. But don't forget, we had a strict order from the boss. He wants the title. And especially since we pissed him off by playing Ronaldo Jr. in the second division, we need the title. And we do get it. 92 points at the top. First trophy for Cristiano Ronaldo as club owner. First trophy for Ronaldo Jr. as well. We're going to be back in La Liga. And I don't want to get back to the Segunda ever again.
Okay, Sid. Cristiano agrees that he was wrong. Junior needed to play in lower divisions to improve. And now I trust you. I won't interfere in your decision making now, but let's try to aim for Champions League football now, because if you can get us there, I can pump in a lot of money for the club.
Now this is perfect, boys. We've earned the club owner's trust. Now we did have to take a bit of a risk, but I think it's paid off well, because now we've got Ronaldo Jr. 68 overall. With that, he should be able to compete in La Liga. Also, now we don't have many restrictions with this Almeria team. We can build it how we want, just that our goal needs to be to qualify for Champions League as soon as possible. I don't think it can happen this season because we still need a lot of improvements. Probably like a centre-back. Goalkeeper is on the agenda as well. Maybe right back too. But yeah, Ronaldo is backing us with 56 million. Also, now we can sign players from first division leagues. This could be big. And I'm already scouting Alejandro Frances from Girona, 26-year-old centre-back. For 22 million, this is a solid pickup. Now we've got to make a choice. Do we upgrade the right back spot, or do we go for a goalkeeper? Because this Hawkas guy is 30. He's not going to really grow from that 80 overall more. And for some reason, he submitted a transfer request. Why would he want to leave Ronaldo's club? But this could actually work out really well in our favor, because I've sold our main goalkeeper, Hawkas. Cheeky 18.3 million for him. And now with 48.9 million, we could go in for a proper goalkeeper to sort out our defense. Wait a minute, boys. Barcelona have this 80-rated Polish goalkeeper, only 20 years old. And if you're thinking what I'm thinking, he is Wojciech Szczesny's regen. Bro, this actually feels like a perfect signing. We could get him for such a bargain. And no way, I just signed Szczesny's regen for just 20 mil. No, I didn't expect to have money left, but we've got 31 million. It then makes sense to sort out that right back spot as well. Now I'm liking the Brazilian Pedro Lima. Super young, 79 rated. This has legit been a 10 on 10 transfer window. We've secured the signing of Pedro Lima as well. Okay, now I really don't want to be yo-yoing between La Liga and the Segunda. We need a solid season. I know Cristiano wants us to qualify for Champions League, but that might be a bit too much this season. If we can just make solid progress finishing mid-table and with Junior growing well, I think that would be a big success. Okay, we didn't get relegated, but this is nothing to celebrate. 12th in La Liga. I was really expecting us to do much better, especially considering Arribas and Cam has gone up to 91. Everybody else is 80 plus rated. Hate to say it, boys, but right now it's Ronaldo Jr. that's holding the team up. He has grown quite well this time in La Liga, up to 72. Also, double-digit goals is not bad at all. But yeah, if we want to take this club to the next level, qualify for Champions League, Junior has just got to keep getting better. Oh, for Season 6, our budget has been reduced a little bit, down to 44 million. Ronaldo was very clear, unless we make it a Champions League football, he's not going to be investing big money. But you know what? With this 44 million, we could go all in on a centre-back. Might be a way to increase our budget by selling this Chumi guy, as well as Bonini. And this is really good. We just got 12.3 million for Bonini. 57 million now to go for a centre-back. And I'm really liking the option of Renato Veiga from Villarreal, 84 rated, 27 years old. Portuguese as well. Junior's gonna love that. Not gonna lie, bro. The team, apart from Junior, I think is ready to qualify top 4 and secure Champions League. It all depends now if Junior can step up for his father's club. He's 73, but we kind of need him to touch that 80 overall soon. But let's see how he gets on this season. End of the season, and we do finish top 10 for the first time. But still, man, only 9th. I was really expecting us to push up, maybe at least get Europa League football. But to be honest, I think once again, it's Ronaldo Jr. that's holding the team back. But hey, since he's the son of the club owner, we can't replace him. We have to just keep getting him better. And to be honest, he did improve quite a bit, up to a 76 overall. Also, 16 goals isn't too bad. If next season he can maybe get to an 80 overall, score maybe 20 plus goals, I think that could get Almeria into the Champions League. I don't think we need any more improvements to this team. We just need Junior to deliver. We're now at the end of season 7 and Junior has delivered what we asked. He's got up to an 80 overall. His stats actually look really weird because we've got him up to 99 finishing, but because we've not focused on improving his ball control, dribbling and other important stats, he's still kind of 80 rated. But already, boys, we've got him playing at an incredible level. 21 goals this season. Top scorer for the club. The question is, does that get us into the Champions League? Yes, it does. We finished 4th in La Liga. This is where the tables turn and we can now take Almeria to the next level because Ronaldo did make us a promise.
Well done, Sid. Cristiano's club is now where it belongs, in the Champions League. I'm sending 150 mil as promised. Let's go for La Liga.
And okay, now things have gotten serious. 150 million. If we spend this right, I really think we could challenge for La Liga. Champions League this season might be a bit too much. We might need more time for it. Mainly more time for Ronaldo Jr. to get better. But this season, I'm thinking with the 150 mil, let's just go all in on one position. And I think right mid could be big because Bellumi is 30. And yo, Ryan Cherki might be kind of cold. And signing him from Barcelona, a club that Cristiano doesn't really like. As a club owner, I'm sure he would love to do a heist over Barca. This is now the first big signing Ronaldo is making as club owner. Ryan Cherki, 120 million. I'm wondering if this is going to be enough to win La Liga. By the way, this is the first season the Ronaldo family is going to be experiencing Champions League in a long time. And 14th is where we finish in the league phase, which I would say isn't bad considering it's our first season in the Champions League. Oh, we do knock out Inter in the playoffs. Oh, but round of 16 we drew Barcelona. That was a bit too much for us. But you know what, boys? Junior has put some impressive numbers this season. 29 goals. I was kind of expecting him to grow a bit more. He's up to an 83. By the way, he's also developed the acrobatic plus play style. Like father, like son. Bro, on paper, this team is now more than good enough to win La Liga. We have 4 90 plus rated players. Captain Arribas just keeps getting better. And okay, we're nowhere near the mid-table, which is good. Okay, looks like we are in the top 4. In the top 2, this is it. Could we actually win La Liga? No. By 5 points, Barcelona pipped us. I thought we were ready this season, man. How many more seasons are we going to have to do this? And you bet Ronaldo is not going to be happy about this.
Look, Sid, failure is part of the job. And now I have learned to trust you. So I'm pumping more money into the club. Let's go win everything.
That is the kind of backing I've been waiting for from Cristiano. Oh, and he's brought the money as well. Exactly what we need. 208 million. This would make it possible to go for La Liga. Question though is, what do we improve in this team? Okay, guys, this might be the best option. João Neves, one of the best Portuguese talents in football. He would be a perfect teammate for Junior. 91 rated. He's also an ex-teammate of Ronaldo. They played for Portugal together. And now we've got Ronaldo flexing his money because this is the most expensive signing Almeria have made. 170 million. Okay, that's our midfield now. Absolutely insane. As always, the only thing holding us back is actually Junior. But this time, he's 83, which isn't too bad. By the end of the season, if he can grow to like an 86, I know we'll be able to compete with him. End of the season, and let's first see what went down in the Champions League. 3rd in the league phase is solid. We've knocked out Sporting. Wait a minute. We just knocked out PSG. We're genuinely now 2 games away from a Champions League final. Semis, we knock out Newcastle. And bro, it's Marseille in the final. This is the perfect chance to win Champions League number 6 for the Ronaldo family. Okay, we're not doing the treble because we got knocked out in the Spanish Cup. But what about La Liga? Ronaldo this season backed me and he wants me to win this. We signed João Neves for this. And Barca and Madrid are 3rd and 4th. And yes, Almeria at the top. We've just won La Liga, boys. Ronaldo Jr. coming through with 26 goals up to an 86 overall. That's what we needed from him. And now if we get the job done in this final game, our challenge is complete. We would have made Cristiano Ronaldo the world's best club owner and his son a Champions League winner. Did we just concede in like 3 minutes? I was not expecting that, boys. We're now a goal down. Okay, Ronaldo Jr. is not in the box for some reason. That is so weird. But I played the long ball to him, and now maybe gonna try like a long shot or something. Ronaldo Jr. goes for goal and actually scores. That is insane. And the fact that it was his weaker left foot as well. I mean, come on, he's Ronaldo's son. He's got no weak foot. All right, Junior opening some space up for himself, striking this one from distance. His long shots are actually crazy, bro. Oh, we've been opened up and a good save from our keeper. Not gonna lie, in the second half, I could barely get the ball to Junior. Okay, that could change now with this counter-attack. Arribas looks for the ball for Ronaldo Jr. He tries to cut inside. It's brilliant. On his left foot, bang. Ronaldo Jr. gets his second, a brace in a Champions League final. Now, set piece could be the play, and Junior with the bicycle kick, that would have been insane. No hat-trick for Junior, but it's full time. And Ronaldo, as a club owner, has just become a Champions League winner. This is what we set out to do. And also, with Junior, by the way, throughout this journey, from literally a 50 overall, we've taken him to an 86. And if you enjoyed this video, I'm sure you'll enjoy me make Sergio Ramos the world's best club owner. Click here to watch that.